Days like this, I question my career choice. So tonight I'm gonna pull an all nighter. Um, I wanna prop y'all up. Oh, I'm probably lying about this all nighter. While great papers, like I have papers that are great. I have to put some of them are graded. I just gotta put them in the grade book in my paper, my grade book, um, so that I can put them in my electronic book as well. Um, I'm gonna attempt to prop up myself tomorrow and share a little bit of classroom vibes. Um, I'm really already over the school year. I'm just being honest, and we've only been at school for a month. This is by far the worst school year that I've had so far, as far as like, I know that for a fact I'm going to use my 4 vacation days that I get every year. I never use them. And when you don't use them at the school that I'm at, they turn them into sick days. So I have like 40 plus sick days because I never use them since I've been working at the school. I'm going to use my 4 vacation days this year. I can already tell because since we are a 4 day week school, we don't get off for nothing. So school started, we're not going to get off until Thanksgiving break. The end of November is a long way away. Like, I'm seriously ready for Christmas break already so I can get them 2.5, 3 weeks off. Because, no, man. I don't know. I'm a special education teacher. This year is the year that I have some of the highest and lowest students that I've ever had. And what I mean by that is, like, my highest students, they're the school district, DESI, all of them are trying to push those kids out of SPED. And I'm happy for that because I'm one of the few teachers at my school. I'm going to toot my own horn. Like, my kids graduate out of special education by the time they get to high school. They have me for 7th and 8th grade. So I'm not mad about it. I have 2 students that are semi being pushed out. They're in Reg Ed classes for all their subjects. They only come to me for study skills and they're not even utilizing me. And one of them is still making A's and B's without my help. So I know when his IEP comes, he's getting pushed out. I have another student, he's in the same boat. His IEP is until April though. He's going to get pushed out as well because he's doing good as well. I have another student where they're trying to push her out at December, so I've been doing Reg Ed English in there with her to try to prepare her for when they push her out. So I have those 3. And then I have 2 more. One of the kids, she just moved here. She has no business in my room. Like, I know she doesn't have any business in my room. But she moved from another state, whatever. Because I looked at her paperwork. Her paperwork said she was in a regular ed English class and a regular ed math class. Why am I teaching her math and English? I was. I'm not teaching her math now because I went and talked to the SPED administrator. I'm like, look, she was in a regular ed pre-algebra class. Why am I sitting here teaching her pre-algebra when I have 10 kids in the class with her at the same time where they're all on different levels? So for me to be teaching pre-algebra, plus I'm teaching 2nd grade level math, teaching 3rd grade level math, teaching 4th grade level math, 5th grade and 6th grade level math, and I got this girl I'm teaching pre-algebra too, and she was in a regular ed pre-algebra class. No, she needs to be in a regular pre-algebra class. She can still have me for study skills. She also is in a regular English class, but okay, I'm fine. Keep her in my class for English. But I know from talking to her teacher from another school, she has straight A student in these regular ed classes. So I'm trying to figure out why the heck is she in my special ed class? She was in regular ed classes with straight A's. Please help me understand something. Is the Arkansas school district different or something? Like, how is this girl getting straight A's when she in special ed? What? Tell me something because Like, my caseload's getting bigger and bigger each week. Each week, another kid's been added to my caseload because so many kids are moving to the district or whatever. I don't know what the heck is going on. So many parents are requesting for their kids to be evaluated. Da, 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 da. Whatever. I understand that if your child needs help, then your child needs help. But when I have a girl that's a straight A student coming to transfer from out of state, but she's in my special ed classes and all she does is sleep in my class, does not want to do any work or anything. Why is she in my room if she was a straight A student in her other classes? And I understand she said she had special ed services, and I get that she had services. She got resource. She was only had special education for resource at the other school she was at. She's found out that she has to get reevaluated. So until she gets reevaluated, I have to give her comparable IEP services. Her IEP services says she was in special ed classes for 3 class periods. For what? If she was, I don't understand. Whatever, right? I have really high functioning kids that don't really need to be in my room, is my point. And I have kids that are on like preschool first grade level. Okay? My prep period got moved. My prep period, fourth period is now seventh period. So basically now I don't get a prep period. Because you have a prep period at the last class period of the day. You don't have a prep period. Lunch is only 20 minutes. I can't make copies go to the bathroom and eat my lunch all at the same time in 20 minutes. Like, this is usually the point of the school year where I stop recording. But this year I'm not. I'm just gonna kind of let it go. Right? Like, I'm feeling the way I was feeling. No, I'm feeling worse than I was feeling my first year teaching in the building when I felt overwhelmed because I didn't have a mentor teacher. I had to build my own curriculum. It was just a lot. With these group of kids, the range of levels are so extremely different that I just feel like I'm drowning. And I am one of those teachers. I utilize AI to do a lot of stuff. I use Brisk a lot. Like, Brisk is a feature that our school pays for. I use it a lot. I utilize it to differentiate, to try to get my kids to like understand different type of topics, but have it to where it's kind of on everybody's level, but they don't feel like they're doing anything different. Like, ah, let me tell you something. It's a lot, and I just don't know. I'm gonna prop myself up though. While I'm entering grades, no, I'm not. I'm lying. I'm gonna prop myself up tomorrow during a lesson. I don't know which lesson. It might be English. It might be math. It might be 101. It might be 101. It might be my shoe time lesson because I have a student this year who can't even tie their shoe. And I'm going through the whole steps of trying to teach a kid how to tie their shoe. I'm a 7th and 8th grade teacher. That's not something I ever thought I would have to teach. That's why I didn't want to be in the elementary building. I was in the elementary building from 2019 until 2021 to 2022. Yeah. I was in the elementary building for the first 3 years I was in education. That let me know I don't want to be in an elementary building, okay? Because stuff that I'm doing now, them stuff that I'm having to do this school year, I had to do when I was in that building. You see how I look? You see how big my eyes are? It's a lot. Like, for real. I just don't know. I don't know. You know what? This might be the end of the vlog. Because I think I just needed to vent. I don't know. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. The next video, I will dive into the more you know, the more you need to know, rather. I'll dive more into. I don't even remember what the topic was. I think I did. I did IDEA the first time. The IDE Act. I talked about that. Um, I'm going to dive into accommodation modifications for the More You Need to Know video and breaking down how those work and things like that. But yeah, I'm going to prop up a little bit for a couple of minutes of probably a one-on-one lesson tomorrow. The one-on-one phonics lesson or the tire shoe lesson. One of the two. Join me tomorrow. So King David. What made you write King David on your paper? Where you get that from? Huh? So all y'all be walk around the hallway calling him King David.
I don't. Yeah.
Why y'all be calling you King David? So you writing on your paper, King David. Okay, David. Okay. Not King David.
Need to.
You lost your place?
Pets need to keep clean too.
Use your phonics together. What does that say? Do it with me. Now put it all together.
Always.
There you go.
Clean your pet's cage.
Yep. You right there.
I forgot.
Use your phonics. What does B say? What sound does B make? That sound is R make. So we beat R together. There you go. Now put it together. There you go.
Your pet. Many pets like to play. Cats like to play with yarn. Dogs like to play with balls. Pets can be fun.
All right. So I read it to you. You echoed me. And you read it to me. Now we're going to answer the questions, right? So you follow along with me as I read the question. I want you to read the question after me, right? What must you... I don't hear you. Yes? Is he checking out? Okay. Okay, repeat after me. What must you do for your pets? Every day.
Every day.
Okay, so find in the reading what to say you need to do for your pet every day.
Feed.
Okay, so put a number 1 by where it says feed.
Right here.
Okay, so now number 2. Follow along with me. What do you need to clean for your pet?
Clean for your pet.
So what do you need to do to clean for your pet? I see it. What does it say? What does this whole sentence say though? What does that sentence say?
Clean.
What does it say? What does that sentence say? What do you need to do to clean for your pet? Which one of these things in here that tells you what you need to do to clean for your pet?
This one.
Okay, so put a number 2 beside it and read that sentence to me.
Yep.
You just read the first one.
Always.
There you go.
Clean your pet's cage.
All right then. So now we're on to number 3. You got to follow along with me. What do dogs like to play with? What do dogs like to play with? What does it say in the sentence? Okay, so where's that sentence in there at the top that says what they like to play with? Put a number 3 beside it and read it to me.
Dogs like to play ball.
So now what I want you to do is write that full sentence on number 1. Write that full sentence on number 2. Write that full sentence on number 3. Okay? Write it neatly And don't use really big letters. Use smaller size letters, okay? You know I'm making you redo it. Oh, you capping. Yes, you do. Holy Toledo, Maddie. You still have that? What's been going on? Bring me all your stuff so I can see what all you still got to do. Bring it to me. Girl, what have we been doing? Them the only two things you got? Okay. Maddykins, Maddykins, Maddykins. Maddykins, Maddykins, Maddykins. Why you got your hair down today? You usually have it in a ponytail. What, you trying to look cute for a little boy today? No.
I just didn't
got your little cute little necklace on?
Thanks. I didn't have time to put it up in the morning.
Oh. What, you was running late? What, you was on the phone with your friends all night?
I didn't have a phone. I don't have a phone.
You could have used your parents' phone.
My mom's always at work until 7, and my dad gets off at 5, comes home at 6, and I'm home with my baby all day.
So what you be doing?
Kind of watching TV.
What you be watching?
Either a band, like either some YouTube videos or a band.
Why you don't take this work home when you be behind then? Then you can work on it. You need to start doing that, Maddykins, right? Because we got to be responsible. We got to work on being responsible. We got to work on being responsible. I got to get you ready for high school. So you got to be responsible. Don't say it like you don't want to go to high school, okay? You don't have a choice, okay? When you leave my classroom, that's where you go. That's your next step. So I'm got to get you ready. You got to be responsible. If you don't finish your work in class, if it's teacher give you work in class and you don't finish it, that means you have to finish it at home, right? So we are, and then y'all have an advantage because y'all have a study skills class. Most kids don't have one of those. Y'all got a class where you just get to work on your work. Just sing, girl.
But when my dad gets home, I either read a book or...
But you be having stuff to do, and you can say, "Hey, Dad, do you think you can help me with this, or can you check it for me?" You can already have it done before your dad get home, right? Because when you get out of school, you can watch YouTube for about 10-15 minutes to let your brain little unwind, right? And then do your little worky work, and then it can be done before your daddy get there. You say, "Hey, Daddy, can you check this with me?" Right? See, that's a good way to do it. And then make sure you write it down on your what? Assignment tracker. So then when you get done, you can say, check that out. I got that done. Right? Yeah. Okay, so this, I just assigned this to you yesterday, right? Okay, so I want you to finish this one. This needs to be finished first. Right? Finish this one first.
That one you also gave me yesterday.
Yes, but this one I gave to you first. You got this one last. So you need to work in order, okay? I want you to do the English one first, okay? Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
Mental health checks are necessary in your classes before the weekend.